Welcome to your reading, Aquarius. Happy Halloween. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aquarius, let's take a look. It's a Halloween quickie, so we'll get straight into it. Seeing things from a different perspective, we've got the card of enlightenment. Having that epiphany, it feels like there's something around you that you're seeing in a very different way. Now, I'm getting a tower moment here, actually. That's the feeling I'm getting around this reading, is it's that tower that's brought the need for this inspiration, for this epiphany to strike. It feels like, to me, something that you've been really looking at in an old way for a very long time had become stuck. And now there's this tower moment around you, Aquarius, and as a result of that, it's opening up this fresh perspective and understanding, and through that I feel there is a solution. And the solution is by doing something differently, something different than what you've done in the past. Third harvest. For a lot of you, this is speaking to me about a time in your life where you're needing to look at retirement, where you're needing to look at the big picture when it comes to, okay, where am I going to be in 20 years? It feels like that. It feels like that long-term energy. Where do I want to be down the track there? For others of you, it's about gathering to you stores, supplies. It's like the end of the autumn period, of course, and heading into wintertime. And in the northern hemisphere, of course, that's about gathering up the stores here and storing them so that there is plenty of food for the winter. That's why I feel like this is like making sure there's plenty for later on down the track, possibly when you're older. Yeah. Somebody here needing to look at, okay, well, maybe I need to look at my retirement. Things like that. We have Malthus here. Now, he manifests in the appearance of a man or a raven. And he has quite a harsh voice, a loud core. So I do feel that there is an energy around this of speaking one's mind. But more than that, you'll see he has a tool in his hand. He has this, I'm going to call it a shovel, but I'm not sure what the technical name is. And for him, it's about two things: breaking down barriers and building foundations. That's why I feel this is a tower energy. Something loud, something big happening to break down a previous barrier that was blocking, and now it's being built up on a stronger foundation, which feels to me like this third harvest, something that's going to pay off long term down the track. So let's see where this goes, guys. Aquarius, could be you, could be the other person, of course. Always could be reversed energies when you're dealing with a general reading. The Three of Wands in reverse, yeah, taking a different look. You may have been looking at the future. Well, you may not have been looking at the future. Some of you may even have decided, you know what, I'm just going to take a short-term approach with everything, and then realised, oh, hang on a minute, maybe I have to consider where I'm going to be in 10, 20, 30 years. So it feels like that. There's an Empress around you too, Aquarius. I feel like this is a tower moment, which brings in a need to look at providing perhaps for dependents. Could also be that. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'm picking up an Aquarius who's normally a bit of a lone wolf, somebody who is used to taking care of themselves, but now is feeling like, well, you know, maybe I need to have somebody around me and when I'm older. It feels a bit like that, Aquarius, but let's have a look here, guys. Remember, this can be reversed energies. The Star. Yeah, it's looking off into the distance there. There's also an energy around this that I'm seeing of someone around you, Aquarius, and this is your card, of course, which is providing an opportunity to heal the soul. I get it as healing the soul. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, but he's in the reverse, so it feels like you've been stuck in a situation for a very long time, not doing anything different and wondering why things aren't changing. But now I feel like something's shaking you up. Something's waking you up here, Aquarius, that provides the impetus for change, for movement. We've got the Emperor, he's in the reverse. So I do feel that this is about someone here who is looking at their older age, something when they're more mature. You could be that age already or nearing that age, or this could be somewhat in the future. It is hidden elements. You know, I am getting this kind of energy, and when I'm looking at the Emperor in reverse with Malphas here, this is someone who will look out for themselves. It is a selfish kind of energy. It is a loud voice, so someone who I get it as expressing their needs, but in a very aggressive kind of way. Let's see. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Okay. Immediately I'm picking up an energy of someone who I get speaking to it may be therapy, but I feel it's not, for a lot of you it's not actual therapy. It feels like therapy. It feels like getting something off your chest to a friend. Yeah, I feel like this is talking to a friend about a problem, possibly about a health problem, possibly about the future and how to deal with this. Seeking advice. It could even be from a doctor or a nurse, but I feel it could be more as a friend or acquaintance, you know, someone that you know as a doctor or someone that you know as a nurse. Yeah. We've got the Six of Cups and the challenge, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I feel that this is switching out the people that you seek advice from. I get that you have a circle of friends around you, Aquarius, who don't really understand. They may be different age than you, or they may just have different circumstances. They don't understand your needs. So I think that you need to speak to someone here who will have a better understanding of your needs, especially if these people here, that they may have a lot of money, or they may have quite comfortable jobs with retirement benefits, or they may be very much younger, not really focused on the future. But I feel that I'm talking about an Aquarius here who needs to start to lay some foundations. That seems pretty clear here. Lay some foundations for the future and need to be a bit more future focused than they have been. Yeah. And I get a very strong energy around this Star and the Six of Cups, as that there is mending, a mending of a bridge, a mending of a friendship, a relationship. We've got the Five of Swords and the Death card. Yeah. This feels like mending a relationship or friendship after someone has, I feel, brought about this Tower moment. It feels like someone sabotaged the relationship. There was destruction, an ending of a relationship. Somebody wants to put the pieces back together. The outcome here is the Fool in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that somebody acted foolishly. Yeah, there seemed to be a foolish act, a hasty act, a reckless act. I get something was done to hurt another person. Not physically, but I feel in words. There was some harsh words. It may have been, I don't get emails or anything like that here. I feel it was spoken aloud, possibly to a group. And now there's this energy of needing to heal this because somebody realizes that they've messed up, they've done something wrong, and they've hurt, I feel that they've hurt someone by their words. Now that could be you, Aquarius, that's done this, or it could be the other way around. But let's have a look at that star. Okay. Star and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, healing. It feels like getting that vitality back, that energy, that spark. I get healing energy, but yet I feel whoever this healer is was spoken about in a negative way, possibly to a group. Let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel that after a long period of stagnation, there was some kind of sudden burst of activity. Somebody got a little bit carried away with it, I'm getting. Got a little bit carried away with this sudden energy because they'd been stagnant for a long time. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at the Emperor in reverse as what's hidden here. And the Knight of Cups. I'm going to get one more. Emperor in reverse. And the Chariot, okay. This is the energy of coming in with the apology, wanting to heal this. After, I feel like it could be you, Aquarius, that's done this. It could be the other way around. Someone shot themselves in the foot. Somebody got a little bit carried away. Yeah, somebody got a little bit carried away here. Okay, let's have a look at the Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody wants to heal this. They want to remove the obstacles that were there, that blocked them. There was a blockage, blocked movement. Yes, I feel like someone was in this kind of, I'm getting this, when we're talking about Malphas, he talks about barriers and the breaking down of barriers. I feel like there's an energy around someone here, Aquarius, who had this big, giant barrier around them. And it prevented movement. It was a massive blockage. But I feel like this tower event that I'm picking up here intuitively kind of broke down that barrier. And now they need to, I feel, mend this relationship. And I feel that somebody is coming in here with some practical a message that's very practical about, I'm picking it up as this third harvest, the future. Let's have a look at the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups and the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Again, I'm picking that up as advice, counseling, the need to get clarity, speaking. But this is speaking to different people, a different person in particular, someone who has experience, wisdom, knowledge, a counselor, or someone who is just very good at giving great advice. You know, this feels to me, excuse me, somebody is revealing, I feel it's a long-term health issue that's a blockage. That's for some. For some it could be depression, exhaustion, overanalysis, a lot of negative thoughts. There's a lot of, I'm picking up as emotional and mental blockages around this person. Not physical blockages, though I feel that the physicality here seems to be re-energized, but what needs to follow that is the mental and emotional state around this person. Let's have a look at the Six of Cups and the High Priestess. It's beautiful energy. Yeah, I feel that the person here who got hurt in this relationship is a wise person. I feel that they are aware of what's going on with the other person, that they may be depressed, that they may be going through some kind of traumatic situation in their life, a health issue possibly for some. So there's an awareness here and an understanding, and I do get compassion. Let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles. It's the challenge, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel that some advice was given. It was bad advice by friends who didn't really know what they were talking about, to be honest. I feel that they were just having their say. Yeah, it feels like they were judging. I get this energy of this group of friends here judging this situation, giving bad advice to let it go, to let it slip. Yeah, Aquarius, you received bad advice to let this slip. So I think you did let it slip. You let it slip by. But now you realize you shouldn't have done that, because these people they don't have your concerns. You have concerns about this third harvest here. You need to start thinking practically about this. And I feel that this relationship here with this person that you let go, I get that there's a very spiritual connection here. It's a very strong partnership. I get old soul. And this is like third act. It feels like this is something that could take you to like the end of your days. You know, settling down, being with a partner, a companion. I feel that's what this talk is about, guys. Hearing someone out. I feel this person will hear you out. Let's get a card on the Five of Swords. The Ten of Wands, yeah. Whatever they were doing here, I feel like there was some sabotage around this. Other people may have been sabotaging this as well by giving this bad advice. It became a burden. I feel like Aquarius, there's an oppressive energy around this. somebody's in an oppressive environment. I feel like they don't have a sense of having enough in their old age. You know, for some it could be literally like bare cupboards. You know, they don't have enough. They don't have a lot in life. Let's take a look at the Fool in reverse. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, a realization that they've acted recklessly, foolishly in letting something go. Seeing something a different way. Getting that epiphany. That Ace of Swords there is that understanding, the clarity of somebody who was being foolish and needed to put more value on this particular relationship, because it could lead them to having a much better third act in their life. Yeah, this person rejected it. I feel that they let it slip them by, but now I feel like they're wanting to talk. I get they're wanting to talk here, Aquarius. It could be you, of course, that wants to talk about this to someone that you let slip by, or it could be vice versa. Now let's get a card from the Guillermo del Toro deck. Message for Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need? Oh, let's see. The King of Wands. Okay, yeah. It feels like someone here who is older and wiser and needs to think about that third act there. You know, it's very clear to me. Of course, it could be a Queen of Wands as well, but I do get masculine energy around this. Could be vice versa, of course. When we talk about the King of Wands, he's fire matched with fire. He is exalted action, great power, unleashed activity, unlimited possibilities of creation. Yeah. So this is an energy here of needing to use one's power in a mature, responsible way to create this third harvest, rather than this abusive kind of energy that I was picking up, where I feel that there was some kind of sudden explosion of I get possibly anger. Somebody got angry, somebody did something silly here, destroyed a relationship, destroyed this friendship, because this is a spiritual relationship. It's a soul connection, and this feels to me like something where an older person is starting to think, or someone, you know, it could be someone in their 30s, you know, it doesn't have to be someone in their 60s or 70s here, thinking about, where am I going to be in my older age here? And I do get that this soulmate energy is a healer. This person makes them feel good, and yet they had, in a moment of anger or a moment of, I don't know, some kind of silliness here with some friends, they decided, well, this is not of value to me, and just let it go. Now they're wanting to get it back for sure. I see the Chariot here coming in. I get quite fast action of somebody wanting to turn this around after realizing that they've let something go that was highly valuable. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave this one for now and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can click on the link in the box below for my Etsy shop. If you've already got a Etsy account, then you're golden. You can purchase directly from Etsy. Please like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you. And if you're interested in joining my band of gypsies, there are ways to support my channel. You can click on the join button or look in the box below. Please do make sure that you leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. I tend to get a bit buried here on YouTube, so if you can give me a shout out, just let me know how you're doing, even if it's just to say hello. I'd love to hear from you guys. Wishing you the best with this, Aquarius. Please take care, have a happy and safe Halloween, and bye for now.